This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Going to be dealing with some rain showers as we go through the overnight hours, especially after midnight into the early morning hours tomorrow. Rain showers are going to be ongoing across the region, and they should be in the form of rain by overnight and through tomorrow. Now we're going to start to mix with change over to snow late tomorrow. We'll show you that here in a moment. Some accumulations look likely, and it will turn nicer though by Sunday. Hit 62 yesterday after a morning low of 32. Still nothing in the rain gauge, so we're still running about normal for the month and about 6/10 of an inch below normal for the year. Now we do have some winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings out. Winter weather advisories here for the pink shaded or for the purple shaded areas right up to the Nebraska and Wyoming border. Pine Bluffs would be included in that, Burns, and then Cheyenne up to Wheatland, and then I-25 corridor, a winter weather advisory. Turns to a winter storm warning here on the I-80 corridor from Cheyenne over to Laramie. We expect some decent accumulating snows in those areas. Right now, with no snow anywhere in the region, it's 52 in Hayes, 53 in McCook. How about 47 up in Casper, 67 down in Lyman. We have 54 here, 49 over in Oshkosh, 51 up in Valentine. Winds out of the variable directions. You've got some east-southeasterly winds here, northeasterly winds back behind a little bit, but generally under 10 miles an hour. Strongest wind there in Wheatland at 16 miles an hour. So we do have a couple of showers, had some rumble of thunder in northern Sioux County earlier. That activity is going to lift to the north and east, and then more activity slides back, and towards morning it starts to fill back into our area, and we get some showers primarily in the form of rain, as we're going to stay in the mid-30s tonight for lows. Now tomorrow things start to get a bit more interesting. We push in some of this moisture, especially during the day. We start to see the snow break out, rain becoming steadier in the afternoon for us. That rain-snow line stays off to the south till tomorrow night, and then it skirts right up to our area as it starts to push away. We're going to be right on the northern fringes of it again here in our area. It looks like we will get some moisture, but again, it looks like southern portions of the Nebraska Panhandle going to be more favored for some of that heavier precip. 36 tomorrow will keep almost all that snow over in Cheyenne. 50 though in Ogallala. Here's some rainfall totals. This is precip total rain and snow added together. When you melt it down, if it falls as snow in some of this areas, it's going to. We could be over a half to 3/4 of an inch or more in some areas, all the way across central Nebraska, back into southwest Nebraska. Notice amounts taper off significantly the further to the north you go, and we're kind of right on the edge of things here in the North Platte River Valley. As far as the snow goes, that should stay confined to our south and west areas. Again, like the last system, down around Kimball, maybe over to Sidney and back towards Cheyenne. Those areas going to be dealing with some accumulating snow, maybe a couple inches, and even more possibly back over towards Cheyenne, where those winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings are in effect. So kind of a dicey situation, but I think we're going to get some moisture out of it. Maybe not enough to write home about, but a decent chance of showers overnight tonight. I think most of the evening will stay dry. For tomorrow, we're going to bring rain steadier in the afternoon. Any snow that will mix in will be late in the day, as we're going to get up to 43 tomorrow. And then that will turn over to snow tomorrow night before it ends, and temperatures fall down into the low 30s is all. Back to near 50, a little windy behind the system on Saturday. Upper 50s on both Sunday and Monday, a couple of really nice days. A bit windy Tuesday, but even warmer as temps climb into the 60s. And we'll hold about this seasonal averages there Wednesday and Thursday. So after we get through this system, a pretty decent stretch of weather coming our way.